What if your kid's candy is cursed? I mean, think about that. I am going to tell you why I do not celebrate Halloween. Short answer is I hate going up to people's houses asking for candy, strangers especially. I do not like seeing stupid cosplay artists. I mean, we've got a Comic-Con for a reason. Go to that. If this is your one time in the year when you're cosplaying, what are you doing with yourself? Go to a Comic-Con. Anyways, finally, what if your kid's candy is cursed? I mean, think about that. You don't know where the candy's been. It's been in a stranger's house for sake. And plus, normally you tell your kids not to go up to strangers and if they have candy involved. Well, now it's more about electronics. They'll give you electronics and then they'll kidnap you. Anyways. But on this day, you're telling them, oh, you can go up to strangers' houses for candy? Well, I'm a bit confused. I'm sure some kids are. And maybe some kids just slip past their mind. Anyways, I have a story to tell you of why I personally do not celebrate Halloween. And it's a spooky and freaky story that happened to me when I was 13 years old in Austria. I won't tell you more than that in terms of location and detail because of privacy reasons. But yeah, so for this story, I was walking home at night and it was on Halloween and I was going through a park, and this park is known for the most craziest crime and very dangerous. Parents always have me go with someone through the park if that was necessary, otherwise to go around it. And me, as a stupid little kid, I just decided to go through with it, with no one beside me, no one with me. So I go through the park, and I'm starting to walk, and then all of a sudden I'm listening to footsteps. They're kind of like dress shoes, like the clickety-click, like tap shoes type of thing. I don't know why, but I heard that, and I'm just walking, then I see a shadow right in front of me, which is actually from behind me. One of those, shadows that pass you? It's weird. Anyways, so he was, I don't know who was following me at that time, but I was picking up my pace, okay? And then I heard the footsteps picking up pace. Then I ran faster, and then I heard the footsteps run. Then I kept running, and then I just decided to sprint so fast around my block, so fast, and get around to the other end. Turns out the person was still following me because I thought I had lost him. Then I turned around the corner to check, and there, boom! He's like, boom! I got you! And I'm thinking, okay, this is a stranger and he's trying to scare me. He's following me. He's that desperate to follow me and scare me? Oh man, these people. Anyway, so he has his mask on. I have no idea what it's from, but it's sort of like a Joker slash Palpatine, mix. Can you imagine that? It's a mix between those. And so oh man, it was ugly, but also scary because it was just a sudden shock. So what I did was I walked home, or it looked like I walked home. So I never actually went straight to my house until I knew he was gone and I had lost him. Because I didn't want him to come to my house. I mean, I didn't want to invite him to my house and Oh man, that was just creepy. Anyway, so this is why I do not celebrate Halloween.